So I was thinking earlier today about equipment and gear and lenses and things like that after my 28 to 75mm Tamron review, and I was so happy with the photos I took from that lens. I got to thinking that it doesn't really matter if you have a $4,000 24mm 1.4 prime or you just have a cheap zoom lens. And I kind of come to the realization that gear does matter. If people say that gear doesn't matter, you're kind of in denial, because you can definitely see the difference between a cheap lens and a really nice 1.4 prime. But that doesn't make a good photo. So I kind of realized that whatever gear you have, it's really about the situation and your skills. So for example, if anyone else had that lens and they were in that situation with that amazing light and the couple were really nice and you know, they really loved each other and all that sort of stuff, when you have a recipe like that all together, I really think the lens is only a really sort of minor view. You know, a lot of those photos would have looked creamier in the background with like a 24 1.4, but it didn't really take away from it because of the colors and, you know, the light that was amazing, and the couple's interaction was really nice. So it did make me think when I was making that video and I was taking those photos, I kind of thought it doesn't really matter that I don't have the 24mm. That I didn't kind of think, oh, I wish I had my 24mm, because I was in the situation, I was amped, I just really wanted to take the photos. One funny thing I did find is that I shot pretty much all of those photos except one at 28mm. So I was at the widest the lens goes and I didn't zoom in and out at all. So I guess that's probably something to do with the fact that I'm so used to prime lenses, because I haven't owned a zoom in so many years. But it's true, gear does matter, but not as much as the situation and the light and your subject and your skill. So, you know, a lot of it comes down to direction, especially with couples and things like that. It really comes down to interaction, how you interact with them, and just how they are together. You know, some couples are easier to photograph than others, but the point is gear doesn't matter as much as we think it matters. Now it's easier for me to say, obviously, because I have two of the best prime lenses you can get for Sony, but I'm a business, I have a company, and this is all a business expense for me, and I want the best stuff that I can get. So last night I was sitting there with my boys having a beer, we had a bit of a barbecue, and I was just thinking to myself, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get you guys, my viewers, to comment below with a combination, so a body and a lens, any sort of current generation or close enough, anything that a camera shop would have in stock. And I'm going to get a whole bunch of them, and I'm going to go to beaches around Auckland, and I'm just going to hang out, see if I can find some cool couples. The West Coast beaches always has couples wandering around, and I'm going to go up to them and ask if I can do a shoot with them with this specific camera combo. And I want to see if I have the skill, or if skill matters, or you know, what I can create with what cameras and combos you put to me. So whether it's an A6000 with a little kit lens, or it's a Canon or a Nikon or even an Olympus or a Panasonic, whatever, you guys let me know what camera and what lens I should use, and I'm going to do as many of these as I can and really push myself to the limits and take away all this really fancy equipment that I have, which I use at weddings all the time. So it'll be a bit of a challenge for me, and I'm really excited to do it. A little bit of a channel update. I just ticked over about 3,100 followers. I'm just still going up. It's growing quite fast at the moment, so I really appreciate all you guys subscribing to my channel, commenting and liking. I'm noticing all of you guys that are commenting regularly. So I said I was going to give away 3 of my preset packs, and today I'm going to do that. So you guys comment below with what camera and lens combo you think I should use. I'm going to pick 3 of you subscribers out from the comments and send you a link to my preset packs, and I'll announce that tomorrow or the next day maybe. And some other news you guys would have seen, I done a video a couple of days ago with 6 cheap Sony lenses, and I was going to do a review for every single one of them, but unfortunately they all had to go back to the camera shop, so I'm still going to do them, but it will take me a couple of weeks just doing one at a time. I don't want to rush it, I really want to do it properly. So the next one I'm going to do in a couple of days, hopefully. Watch out for that. But again, really appreciate you guys, I really mean it. I really love that you're supporting my channel, and this is something I wanted to do for quite a while. Hopefully I'm getting better at it, but you know, I couldn't do it without you guys. I know I see YouTubers say that all the time before I even had a YouTube channel, but it's true, you know, we really can't do it without you guys watching and commenting and subscribing and stuff like that. So get commenting below, let me know. Again, I want to hear what camera and lens combo I should use, whether it's like a Fuji X-T2 and a 23mm, or Panasonic and some zoom lens, whatever, I don't know. Any current generation camera that would be in a camera store today, let me know what you guys think I should use, and I'll try and get my hands on it and do a random shoot with a random couple and see what I can come up with. Don't let the fact that you can't afford a really nice kit deter you from doing what you want to do. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow with the next video.